What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning, evening, or afternoon. The crypto markets, let's check them out. Let's get right into it. Let's see. Let's refresh the page. I mean, we're moving right along today. Bitcoin is still above $101,000, up 1.37% today. Ethereum is at $3,897. We are still in a long. I believe we are still up. Let's check it out. There it is. Let's go back one step so we can go to our trade. I think we're like barely in profit. We're barely in profit. Yeah, we're like up, let's see, position. We're up 3.7%. We've had this trade open for, let's see, at least 2 days. So we're going to keep it open. All right, so Ethereum, pretty stable at around 3,900. Tether is at $1. Love to see that. XRP is having a decent day, up 2.28%, sitting at $2.43. Solana is still cooling out above 200 at least at 223. Still down 6.6% over the last 7 days. We have BNB at 726, Dogecoin at 40 cents. Cardano is at $1.11, still holding above $1. So I love to see that. Let's look at some top gainers today. Virtuals protocol still going up. Last time we were looking at this was, I think, yesterday, and it was at 2.1 billion market cap. Now it's up 30% today, sitting at $2.60. This is the AI agent, I guess, launcher, you can call it, on Ethereum/Base. So AI coins, AI agents have been popping off lately. So we actually scooped up some Griffane the other day. Let's see, do I have it up here? There it is, Griffane. Griffane is just touched an all-time high of about 40 cents. This was this morning at around 5.54. Let's go out to the 4-hour. I mean, this thing is on a rocket ship to Mars. It's up 4,000% in 9 days. So we weren't going to just sit on the sidelines. We scooped some up. I think we scooped some up around this area. So I think we're up pretty good, pretty well. Let's see the percent gain. At least 60% on our Griffane. And this is the Solana version of AI agents. So I believe I saw a tweet earlier today that all of the AI coins are over a 10 billion market cap. So I believe that number will continue to rise throughout this bull market. What's up, Mountain Magnets, Oculus L, Big Tip Shark, Dirty Dan, Station C4? Glad you guys are joining us today. Jasmy Coin up 10%. Ondo still performing well, almost at $2, up to $1.94, up 8% today. Core is up 5.74%. Beam is up 5.41%. A little bit of Pepe action, up 4%. Ethereum name service. If you want to get yourself an ENS domain name, the main reason behind this project is so you can create a handle. So instead of your friend wanting to send you, I don't know, $10,000 because he's buying your car, so he's sending you to your public address. But we're in the 21st century, so we can get a domain name. Let's launch the app. So essentially, you'll connect your wallet. Let's just go ahead and do that. We have our MetaMask hooked up. All right. And let's say we want to create a name, Degen Taco Time. So this is available. If I want to purchase this, I would go to this page and I could pick how long I want to register this domain name. Obviously, as you go up in years, the price goes up. But again, let's say I want to receive crypto from a friend. I could have him send it to degentacotime.eth instead of my public address, which is 0x1e2b4 ... So it's a big old long public address. Much easier to send to a domain name, an ENS name. All right, so let's go to some of the stories I got for you guys today. Before we do, give us a follow over here on Degen Alpha Show. We're live on X and YouTube. This is your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest degenerate crypto picks. And of course, it's hosted by me, Crypto_Taco01, the one and only. So give me a follow. I hosted the roundtable space earlier today at 2 p.m. We were playing some Wild Forest Wild Forest actually just had their TGE, and I believe it's been doing really well. Let's see if I can find Wild Forest. There it is right there. It's a free-to-play real-time strategy game, fast-paced PvP battles, an open economy, NFT rewards, and it's powered by Ronin. So I know Ronin is a pretty big blockchain. Let's check it out. I think it's actually under a billion. All right, yeah, we are at an 801 million market cap. Let's see. Let's go out to the all-time. It got up to $4 and about 40 cents. Let's get, yeah, $4.41 back in March of this year. So I actually picked some up today. I picked some up today with my Coinbase exchange, and I sent it out to my Ronin wallet, which I think I actually have it on this browser. There it is, my Ronin wallet. And the reason why I didn't invest in it in the past, but I did today, is because I kind of was checking out some of the stats on this project, Ronin Daily. Top blockchains for the highest stake in its native token. And Ronin is number 2 out of all of these blockchains, out of every single blockchain. So you got Solana, Ronin right under it with 64% of the Ronin token staked. So I might have to stake my Ronin. Hey Taco, I heard a couple times the next narrative might be decentralized science. You looking at anything? Yeah, I heard about decentralized science like 5 months ago. I was in this project. What is it? Noble Blocks. This is decentralized science, I guess you could call it. I got burned though. I was in the pre-round sale for it, and I was they turned off my ability to claim my tokens. The freaking bastards. But let's check out their website. A decentralized platform for scientific publishing, leveraging blockchain to democratize science knowledge. Join Noble Blocks for collaborative research, publication, and rewards in a global community. All right, that's it. 2-time recipient of Definity Grant. All right, this looks like ICP right there. That's ICP's logo. So,
in the world of academic publishing, traditional methods
can... All right, we're not going to listen to that. So, I mean, there's really not much else to do on this page, but it is in that narrative that Big Tip Shark is talking about. Ronin is the Axie chain right now. Not just Axie Infinity. We'll check it out. Let's go back to Ronin. Let's go to their website. Forged for game developers. So I'd say this is a gaming blockchain more so than anything else. So obviously you got Axie Infinity Classic, Axie Infinity Origins, Axie Infinity Homeland, Wild Forest, which we were playing earlier today. Duet Monsters. We actually have played the Machines Arena as well. Pretty cool. It's like a top-down battle arena with different machine types. So you get to load in and you can progress through the game playing against the computer, or they also have PvP modes. Ragnarok, Monster World. What's this one? Kydro, Lumitera of Embers, The Legacy, Forgotten Runiverse, Tatsumiko, Aperion, and Pixels. And we're back to the start. So a bunch of games that they have already playable on their network. Scalable, battle-tested, infinite. 9.41 billion all-time DEX volume. All-time NFT volume is 4.2 billion. I mean, this is pretty impressive just in NFTs. And total value locked, 750 million. So you can see the number of transactions, almost 30 million addresses. Total monthly active addresses is almost 3 million. And the minimum cost per transaction, super low to submit transactions on the Ronin network. Web3, that works. The #1 web gaming community, battle tested, cost optimized. I mean, if we're running transactions during gameplay, we want a blockchain that has very low cost. I mean, this is a fraction of a penny. Seamless development, technology that scales, decentralization, security, scalability, user experience. I mean, these are kind of like the benchmarks of any successful blockchain. So, I mean, it's good that they have them. And you can contribute to the network to become a validator or a delegator, and a bunch of projects that are backers and partners. Let's see: Nansen, CoinGecko, Binance, DApp Radar, Guild, NFT Bank. So Ragnarok. There you go. Bunch of projects. So let's go back here. Not there, here. And right here. So this is the AI agent that I've been pretty bullish on, especially with his information that he's providing. So I just went to his page and I typed in Ronin to see what he has said about Ronin. So here's one tweet from 2 days ago. Current validator stats on Ronin: 217 million RON staked, 30 validators, 277,000 unique delegators, network preparing for permissionless access in February of 2025 with 29 million plus registered wallets. Ronin and CCIP both getting institutional traction. Good point about bridge migration. Their ecosystem stats look insane. Some of the best Web3 payment rails being built right now. Ronin getting noticed now with that Waypoint launch. Devs shipping hard. Ragman launching Ronin Validator. 25% Genesis, 25% growth treasury setup. This is exactly what you want to see in this market. Team keeps 50%. Tell me they're committed long term. Notice WIF launch on WF, which was the Wild Forest launch on Ronin. Katana Dex today. Too early to make price calls, but community participation starting to claim allocations and provide liquidity. Watching how it plays out. Just some more tweets about it. Let's see. My previous take on Ronin's launch, and he's updating. Wild Forest showing strong momentum while working within Katana V3 liquidity features. Network fundamentals are solid. 9.4 billion DEX volume. I mean, we went over that information already. Korean market about to wake up. Ronin entry points looking solid with 9 billion DEX volume, 4 billion NFT volume. I mean, he's just highlighting the major statistics about Ronin. So I didn't need any more information. I went ahead and bought some. MEXC is listing Arrow USDT pair. So just another avenue for the customers at MEXC to purchase Arrow. Let's check out our Arrow drone position. So let's refresh the page. And we're going to be using MetaMask. Aerodrome always takes a few minutes, few seconds to update, populate. All right, so we put in about $550 of USDC and the equivalent amount of Arrow token. We put this in on Monday, and so far we've generated $13.73 of the Arrow token. So make sure that after you stake your liquidity pool, after you stake into the liquidity pool, you stake your liquidity pool tokens. That's how you will get the emissions APR of 59%. If you do not stake your liquidity pool tokens, you will just be getting trading fees, which are barely anything. So make sure you stake those. And let's check out our Curve Zune Wrapped ETH position. So we put in about 0.65 Ethereum into this pool. It was actually back here on Curve. Zune Wrapped ETH. So we deposited in our wrapped Ethereum and we received liquidity pool tokens. We took those liquidity pool tokens over to Convex. We selected Curve, and then you go over to stake, go down to stake Curve liquidity pool tokens, find the pool. All you have to do is type in Zune, and you will find this pool. And you would approve your liquidity pool tokens to be spent, and then you will deposit your LP tokens. From there, you can go over to claim to see your rewards accruing value. Right now, we're getting 262% VAPR with a projected value of 120 and a V-curve boost of 1.89%. So this position we entered in on Tuesday, and we already have $47 of Curve, 50 cents of Convex, and $1 of Zune. So obviously you can see the real breadwinner here is the Curve token. That's why we have been looking at the Curve chart over here on TradingView. So we're looking at this thing to continue to go up. Obviously, we want all of our tokens to go up. But I mean, during the bear market, this thing got beaten down to under 20 cents. So throughout this whole entire period, we were accumulating the Curve token because we were in this position. We were in this pool. So we have taken profits. I think we took a little bit of profits back here, but we are still accumulating the Curve tokens, and it looks like it wants to continue to go up. Let's zoom in. So this is the daily time frame. We have money flow very healthy in the green. We have the RSIs, which are the red line, right? It's the red line right here. It is two different RSI indicators, but when they're together, that means that the move is that much stronger. So it is heading to the upside. Looks like we even could form a green dot on the momentum wave sometime in maybe the next day or two. We are showing a 13 bull versus a -3 bear on the chart. And I mean, this just looks like the rise, people taking profits, and it's continuing to rise. Let's go to the weekly. What does the weekly look like? I mean, this still has room to go up. The last time we got past these numbers with the momentum wave was back here in November of 2021. So, I mean, a long time ago. But after it crossed the 0 line, or I'm sorry, after it crossed the 60 line, the 60 line right here. So I'm doing it on the OBS. So the 60 line is right here. We actually are slightly peaking above it, which is good. The last time we slightly peaked above it, it was back in, let's get the exact date. It was October 18th. And we still went up another 135%. And that was after we were already at like a $2.85 Curve token. So, I mean, we're looking good. A 10 bull versus a -2 bear on the weekly time frame. And again, money flow is going into the green. So I mean, look at how long it's been in the red for, since October of 2022. So over 2 years, it's been in the red on money flow, and it now just peaked into the green. So that is really, really good sign for Curve. So yeah, we're gonna be accumulating in this this DeFi position and hold out until Curve gets back up into like maybe like the $2, $3, $4, $5 range. That would be super nice. Can it get back up there? I think it's possible. All right, let's see what else we got. I showed you guys that. All right, Zeus. Zeus has been in this hidden gem that I've seen Marty Party talk about quite a bit. So Zeus Network announced that it has validated the first Bitcoin transaction on Solana using its infrastructure. So here's the transaction. Not much to read from it, but they got the SPL token, the source down there if you want more information. But let's go here. Same tweet. Here we go. There's very little innovation in crypto outside Solana, Sui, and 00 and Zeus. Haven't heard of 00, but we're looking at Zeus right now. Zeus Network HQ hits different. It's the first software in history to go live with autonomously pegged native Bitcoin with a proof of stake derivative. Many have tried and failed. When this network lists on major exchanges, you will be thanking me for accumulating it under $1. So this token, Zeus, is up pretty massively today, 38%. We actually bought it a few days ago. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. I think I bought it down in here, down in like the 40, 45, 50, 55 range. So we're looking good. We're in the accumulation phase until we pass $1. Current market cap is 112.8 million. And I don't think it's listed on any major exchanges. You don't have Binance. You don't have KuCoin. You don't have Coinbase. You do have OKX, Kraken. You have KuCoin, HTX. Did I say KuCoin? No, I don't think I said KuCoin. Mexi, Gate, BingX, Bitmark, LBank, XT.com. So maybe a little birdie whispered in the ears of the Zeus holders that a centralized exchange listing is coming soon. And that would be super bullish. And after this information, after it has completed a Bitcoin transaction on the Solana network, Again, many have tried, not many have succeeded, but Zeus has. So this could be bringing Bitcoin liquidity over to Solana. All right, Justin, BlackRock Ethereum ETF surpasses 3 billion in inflows. Has experts predict Ethereum could surge to $15,000. I would love that. We still have to get healthy above $4,000, and of course, we still have our all-time high of 4,800. So we still have a long way to go, but let's check out the chart. Oh, Dirty Dan. Hey, Taco, you should check out AgriDex. It's an agricultural real-world asset project built on Solana, backed by Solana Foundation. Just launched, currently at 11 million market cap. All right, we're definitely going to check that one out. I want to check out Ethereum first. So, I mean, I saw someone do this. Let's see what this kind of brings us to. I mean, it's not as high as you'd think. So let's say we peak out. So I just took our all-time high from 2018, our all-time high from 2021, and just stretched it out into where we're currently hoping to get to. So we do have this big cup and handle pattern. There's the cup. There's the handle. So if you take the measurement from the top to the bottom, let's do this. From top to bottom, and then you do it on the breakout. It brings us up to the 1.618 Fibonacci level, and that's at 7,350. So that's still half off from what experts think that Ethereum could get to. At the 3.618 is when you can get to a $15,000 Ethereum. But that would mean that would have to kind of outperform its moves from 2 cycles ago, last cycle, and beyond. Again, the cup and handle pattern is at 73.15, right at the Fibonacci level. So I could definitely see us finally break out, form support on this descending, I guess, resistance from last cycle till when we touched it back in March. We touched it in May, and obviously we are currently touching it right now. And it looks like it wants to break above that line. Also wants to break above the Fibonacci at the 0.618. I'm sorry, the 0.786 Fibonacci level. And finally, if it breaks out of this and forms that support line, then I think we can actually use this as a measurement for the next type of move for Ethereum. But we're going to have to wait and see. It is lagging behind. It is lagging behind this cycle. All right, let's check out AgriDex. Oh, Lofi. Lofi we were looking at yesterday for a SWE meme coin, and it's up 46% today. All right, let's look at AgriDex. All right, here it is, 11 million market cap. All right, let's check it out. All right, it's going parabolic. So this launched on the 7th, about 6 days ago. And let's see, 141% gain. Let's go to their Twitter. All-in-one agricultural platform. RWA marketplace on Solana, bringing the 2.7 trillion agricultural industry on chain. All right, so this came out yesterday. Today, we are thrilled to announce $7 million in funding for AgriDex. This funding will help us to bring the world's most essential industry, agriculture, onto the Solana blockchain. You got in at a 7 million market cap. Very nice. Led by Portal Ventures. Who are these guys? Okay, pretty small. The strategic round includes Sycamore Gap, Endeavor Ventures, Hawkwood Capital. All right, a bunch of these I don't really recognize, but Palantir I do recognize. Citadel I also recognize. Goldman Sachs. Okay, so pretty big investors and angel investors. Win 500 AGRI by naming the first bull on the blockchain. All right, let's see. What should we name him? How about Gary? All right, let's see if they choose our name. All right, funny announcement. Okay. Two of our investors in the VC, MN Capital, is doing great after listing. All right. And this thing is still going up over the last 1 day. It's up 78%, 15-minute time frame. Yeah, this looks like a honeypot. Just obviously, I'm kidding, but the way the chart looks, it makes it look like a honeypot. Obviously, there are cells in there, so it is not a honeypot. But let's just double check. No issues with the audit. That's good. Let's look at the holders now. All right, there it is. Okay, a little concerning right off the bat. Okay, so this wallet holds 94% of the tokens. And then you got one wallet that owns 1.95. And then this wallet, and this wallet are Gate and MEXC. But what the hell is going on here? Is this a team wallet? Huh. Let's check it out on SoulScan now. All right, holder list. Yeah, this is so weird. Is this a team wallet or what is this wallet? Because this wallet is the wallet that makes me a little worried about investing in this project when they hold 93% of the tokens. Let's copy it. And then let's go back to their X page and let's ask them. All right, let's see if they get back to us. We just very nicely asked them, "Hey, whose wallet is this?" Because it's $162 million worth of the token, and liquidity is only at $436,000. So it's a little weird, I wouldn't just jump into this project unless I know what that wallet is, because you're just asking to lose your money. I mean, let's give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe it is a team wallet. Let's go to their website. Okay, let's see. Token. All right. I guess look at get airdrop notification. How do I get the airdrop? The pre-sale launch, our launch partners. I just need to know what that wallet is. Platform. I mean, as far as agriculture, obviously it's very much needed in our world, but are all those like farmers and what do you want to say, the supply chain, the users, the companies in the supply chain, are they going to be using AgriDex? Who knows? All right, let's keep it going. Say TVL has skyrocketed from 5 million to over 243.29 million in just 9 months, now surpassing notable chains like Phantom and ZK Sync. The infrastructure is in place. It's only a matter of time before the price catches up. So, I mean, here you can see what a time to be alive. Say is the way, man. Yeah, I'm bullish on Say, although Sui has been outperforming Say, and they came out around the same time. I'm bullish on Say. I showed you all this. All right. I mean, I don't really have too much today. Let's see again what the top gainers are. Let's see. Nothing super crazy gaining today, at least in the top 100. Guys, got any meme coins you want me to check out? Any tokens you want me to look at? Any projects you want me to deep dive into? Otherwise, just a short little Friday episode, I want you guys to get to your friends and family. Yeah, of course, Dirty Dan. Of course, of course. I appreciate you being here. All right, Crypto has 1.9 million USD left. Oh no, he's down to his last $2 million. He wants to buy one crypto. Which one? Let's tell him to buy Zeus. Yeah. All right, TJ Welch's Edge. All right, let's check it out. We were checking out this one yesterday. All right, Edge. What blockchain is it on? Oh yeah, we'll check out BGG1 too. Edge. So there's a Ethereum version, TJ. 47 million market cap, 1.5 million supply liquidity. There's also zero knowledge snark. Anyway, he's probably talking about this one, right? So this came out about 9 months ago, and it's on a rocket ship, up 1,200% in just over 1 month. What is this? For world's first super cloud. Edge, disrupting to the 2 trillion cloud monopoly for hyper intelligence and enterprise. All right. Edge link. Big Tape Shark. What about the Curve DAO pool? The cloud has evolved. Edge is the leading high performance infrastructure of Web3. It's faster and more secure and saves you money. What was the market cap at? 47 million. Volume is not that high. And it's on Ethereum, so gas fees. You got to deal with damn gas fees. Let's check out their token on Etherscan. Will 4 Turbo get me a new Toro snowblower? If Turbo is worth $200 each, but it's worth 1 penny, so I don't think so. I want to go back to Edge. Let's go to Etherscan and check it out on chain. Edge. 2,700 holders. It is up 3% today. Holders. So the Edge network deployer holds 78.48% of the supply. That's good. That's good. This whale owns 2.15% of the supply, which is 1.5 million, which is all of the liquidity in the pool. Here, this is probably for early investors, and it's like a linear lockup of their tokens that they get to probably claim every month. Looks like they have $233,000 at current market prices. They got a bridge in there. They got the liquidity pool in Uniswap. But there are a decent amount of whales and this one wallet, which is kind of concerning. All right, let's check out BGG1. But we're going to save that one. All right, so this is the Blinks, the blinks.gg. All right, so it went on another rocket ship today. In 4 days, up 2,400%. This has really good volume, 16.1 million. Liquidity is locked. That's good. 98% is locked, 16.4 million market cap. I mean, this looks better than this one. Let's go to their website. All right, create no code blinks on Solana. Drag and drop 1,000 actions in one blink. So blinks are essentially a way for you to say like, all right, I want to post on Twitter that I want to post. Let's actually do this. Hold on. All right, so let's say I want to post a blinks of people buying USDC and Solana. You can essentially get this snapshot as a blinks and post it to your X page, for example. Publish your blinks, share on X and on your GG page. So this is exactly what I was just saying. You can monitor your activity. New blinks, new button integration. So you can post NFTs. You could buy this guy for 0.289 Sol. So imagine websites, legacy websites like, I don't know, Target, Walmart, other retail stores. You go to their website and they allow you to buy these items with blinks or buy items in their store with blinks. So I could see why this could be very big in the future. Looks like out of nowhere, people started to think the same thing. So, yeah, I think this project is good. Maybe wait for it to cool off. It's down 60% from its all-time high, but that's after pumping over 2,000%. So keep that in mind. Let's go to their Twitter. Your Solana operating system. More builders need to have tokens. If you're building on Solana and don't have a token yet, what are you doing? So they have calls. Okay. It's not going to be your ordinary agent. On the left side is how we make our APIs. On the right side is how we make UI widgets and blinks. Wonder what the agents will do. Think different. All right. So I'm not going to pretend like I can read this, but I bet if I get into blinks, it will teach me how to use it. All right, the WP Live tile blinks for the dashboard, flow to right, blink studio, action template. Okay. I don't know if this would be Gary Bull. Nice to meet you. Wait, did they already answer me? Ha. How about Gary? Gary Bull. That's awesome. That's awesome. He looks like a Gary. I mean, all right, but I think that's about it for today. Appreciate you guys watching. Bonk surpasses Whip in market cap. That happened 8 hours ago, though. You can still get in on the monkey airdrop to Floki holders. You have until the 15th to have about 500,000 Floki in your wallet, and you'll get an airdrop. You'll get an airdrop of monkey. 500,000 Floki, last time I checked, was around $120. So very affordable. Of course, the more Floki you have, the more monkey you will get. So don't expect your monkey airdrop to outweigh your Floki. Yeah, let's check out Bonk real quick. Let's check it out on Coinbase. So what I'm hoping does not happen is this just does this. And then another insane price action. I want this thing to sustain this level. At least sustain this level. Maybe go sideways a little bit up here. And then go up. I don't want us to fall all the way down here and form something like this. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that and that. So, I mean, just going off the pattern, it has massive pumps that happen relatively quickly, but then it has a sell-off that kind of lasts. That was 105 days. This was 42 days. This was 56 days. So let's speculate, I don't know, 40 days. So pretty much the beginning of the new year, January 6th, So, I mean, you could look at this two ways. One is you could buy down here if we get down there. Or maybe, I don't recommend this unless you're like super in tune to the markets, but maybe sell right now for the chance to buy lower down here. That is way more risky. And if it does decide to reverse, it's going to leave you behind. So I don't recommend that. But again, if you are in tune to these markets, if you're watching Bonk every single day, I mean, looking at the daily, it looks like it still wants to go down. We have these 17 bear numbers versus a -1 bull. We do have a little lining in the sand. This could curve and form a green dot. So this could do something like that. Form a green dot right there. Maybe tomorrow or over the weekend. Or this could as easily just continue to go down. Like nothing has to print. It could continue to just go down. And then if it gets past the -60 line, like it happened back here on November 2nd, we went down another like 16%. So to get down to the moving average, though, it would have to drop about 31%. So I would not like that to happen. Again, I'm hoping that we can maybe hold some of these levels that we just experienced, but just the way that the chart is looking, it looks like it has these massive rises and sells off, and then it resets. Massive rises, sells off, a little mini rise in between there, but that sold off very quickly. And then it fluttered around, reset, had a little spike up back here in September, kind of fluttered around sideways. We found the bottom, and then it just blasted off like everything, almost everything in the crypto market blasted off over the last month and a half. So that's what I'm looking at Bonk. I'm just looking at the chart, reading what I see. Money flow is actually going into the red right now on the daily, so that's not good. VWAP is going up to the 0 line from going down to -18, but this could as easily do what it did back here in November 25th. It came up to the 0 line, completely reversed, and then headed back down to -12. So we're currently on the VWAP, which is the yellow waves down here. We're currently at like a -1. Hey, what's up, Objectively? Real Reality Objectively. Glad you're joining us. We're actually kind of finishing up here. Just a nice little short Friday episode for you guys. If you do have any other tokens you want me to look at, I will check them out. One more token before we go. Going once. Going twice. And we're sold. All right. Bitcoin's holding above 100K. Oh, we do have a full moon, I think, on Sunday. And if you're like one of those astral projector people, possibly. Oh, we went over Ron. We actually did not look at Ron on the chart, though. But back to what I was just saying. If you're one of those astral people that looks at the moon cycle, we could go up on Sunday according to the full moon. All right, so here is Ronin. If you want more information on Ronin, scroll to the beginning of the stream. But looks like on the daily here, it's looking good. We have a green dot that looks like it wants to print. We have 1 hour and 53 minutes before this prints and confirms. Let's go into Market Cipher a little bit more. The VWAP down here, which is the yellow, is crossing into the positive. We also have money flow in the positive. We have RSIs together and tight and heading to the upside. So, I mean, this looks like it wants to break out. It looks like it wants to break out from its last all-time high on the 4th of December, this December, after falling a massive 33%. Recovered very nicely, though. We're up about 35%. And we are showing weird signs on Market Cipher Dual Band Strength Index. It's showing a bear number on top of a 15 versus a -5. So that's a little weird when we're seeing a green dot on Market Cipher B, VWAP heading up, RSI's heading up, and money flow in the green. And we'll check out Beam. So real quick on Ron, however you want to say it. Let's just do a fib real quick. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. So we essentially wicked to the top of the golden pocket. I mean, is like a 2% move to get to the top of the golden pocket. But you could say that we are now healthy, forming a support zone at like $2. So let's say this thing gets back up to all-time high that was formed on March 12th. We could go up another 100%. So that would be really awesome. And then if we get into price discovery, possibly up to $6.57. The next level is at $9.81. And then if this is a really special bullish parabolic move for Ronin, we could get up to $13. All right, last but not least, we'll look at Beam. Beam, I honestly have not really looked too much into. Might be time to look into it, though. Might be time. Let's do a little fib real quick. It got to 4 cents, 0.04369 back in March. And it looks like it came out in 2023 in like November. So, I mean, it's up past its starting point. So that's great. We are approaching all-time highs. There must be something wrong with the dual band strength index because it is showing some weird numbers recently. A little caution. There is a red dot on the daily here, and it does print again in 1 hour and 50 minutes. But red dots in the past really, and red dots during a bull market really are just a opportunity to get into the project. So ever since August, it's up about 242, almost 300%. So yeah, aside from me not knowing much about Beam, the price, the chart doesn't look too bad. Let's go out to the weekly, actually. What does the weekly look like? All right. I mean, the weekly was showing the signs back in August of last year, August into September. We were getting green, red, green. And then after we got that last green on September 9th, we did not look back. Yeah, 2x up from there. And this thing does not look like it's slowing down. So this could be the last momentum wave for Beam this cycle. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into Beam a little bit more to figure out what the whole thing, what the project is all about. But that's a good looking chart. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I think on Sunday I'm playing some pickleball with TJ and his family and friends. So looking forward to that. Maybe working out tomorrow and maybe playing some video games tonight on my personal X account and maybe on the Crypto Taco Shack. It's a new YouTube channel I created. We're going to have a website eventually that has like videos to go into like wallet creation, staking, liquid staking, entering DeFi. But that's a lot of work. So it's going to take a while to complete. All right. Be blessed. I'll see you guys on Monday. Or if you want to check out my streams later today, I'll be live. So you can always check me out there. All right. Be blessed. Taco out.